Bistro sandwiches tonight. I can't wait to show them. It's more of an assembly. This is why you can do it for your fall camping. You could do it for big crowds that are gathering at your house, football nights, late sports nights. You could wrap them in tinfoil. But I think we should go over to the bar because we have a drink for the camera guy.
Ooh, that's me.
That's you. Hey, welcome.
Yes.
Welcome to the live tonight. You can see we're back in St. Pete. And
it's
I'm
kind of a mess.
Where am I going?
Kind of a mess.
Kind of a mess. Oh, I forgot to put some ice. Hey, before we make this, the whole reason we're making this is because I had leftover tart cherry juice.
Okay.
And this makes a wonderful mocktail. If you put this with a little sparkling water with some lime, it is fantastic. Oh, Caleb just went outside. I was like, is someone walking inside the house? So anyway, but the reason that I'm bringing this up is as the holidays start approaching, it is a great time to go inside your pantry and figure out what you have. Bring it all out. All the spices, the rices, the quinoa, the stuff that you've stockpiled over the year, it's time to rotate it. And the perfect time to rotate it is when people are flooding through your house. So, or you're going camping or you're going out to games or things like that. So, use what you have and come up with recipes because it's the way to go.
Hey, real quick before you dive in,
I'm gonna get some ice.
I wanna. We just were in Kentucky, and we went into the gift store at Maker's Mark, which is a great tour and distillery, by the way. But Trish dipped this herself. Look at that. See, TL. Pretty
Isn't that fun?
You could buy the bottle and then you dip, twirl. And then Trish called it drizzle, and she says, "I've never heard anyone call it drizzle before." It should be a funny episode.
It should be. Hey, that was really fun. Right now they have all the Chalui glass. Chalui, I think.
Yep.
Okay, so I have this little pour. This is an ounce. And we're going to pour into some ice. You can choose your spirit of choice. Tonight we're going to use Patron. You could use Mezcal. You could even go bourbon, or but I think bourbon might make it extra sweet. And I know that sounds kind of funny because bourbon is strong, but it does lend itself. It gets sweet really quick. So anyway, you could go that direction, or you could use it with gin. So you can go whichever spirit you'd like. So tonight. Ooh, nice. Doesn't that sound nice?
Nice sound.
We're gonna go 1 ounce of Patron, and you can see we've been enjoying this one, but it's old.
It's old.
It's old. I promise. So we're gonna go 1 ounce of Patron.
And then for all the people that are just joining us now, we gotta when you're done with the drink, gotta share what we're gonna have for dinner tonight, because we actually had it on a Blackstone, and it was probably the best.
It's fabulous. Yes. Okay, so let me just run through this real quick. So about 3/4 of an ounce of this Luxardo cherry liqueur, And then you can go any direction. I pulled out all 3 of these because they're all like cousins. They're, so you have Aperol, Campari, and Doladira. It's kind of an in-between these two. So this one's very bitter. This one's sweet. Usually you find this in like a Negroni. It's something that like cuts through your drink. To me, a Negroni tastes like a liquid Band-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
It's not my favorite, but when you put it in like different cocktails, even like a margarita, really good. Okay, so where was I? So we did this. We're going to go Aperol because we're going to add in a little sweetness. So we're going to go 3/4 because we don't want it to go too sweet. So 3/4 of an ounce. And then we're going to do 3/4 to 1 ounce. I'm going to go almost to the top because we need it to kind of cut through for you. We don't want to make it too sweet because I know, you like a good drink, not like sitting on the beach kind of.
Not too sweet.
And a little bit of cherry juice. You could use pomegranate. You could use whatever you have left over from some other things in your fridge. So I've got that on. I've got that. Oh.
What?
Okay.
What?
So you know how when you're trying to dig these little things out?
Okay.
Hold on. Let me run over here and grab a fork.
Hold on.
Whoop, whoop. I have a fork. Okay, grab a fork and your toothpick. Remember we chatted about these a couple weeks ago? They're extra long, luxurious. I found them at Walmart, and they're so awesome because they sit across your glass.
Yes.
They're long enough. The ones at Target, same brand, they're short. So anyway, look for the long ones. But pull these out with a fork, and then you can stab that right in.
Mind your way.
No. So, and then when you stab them, it kind of like goes through the fork, and then you can bring it up the toothpick. Just a little trick. Okay. So,
I'm trying to get in there.
ah! So anyway, and then you can put that right over the top. Look at how cute that is.
So you talk about drizzle. Oh, look at this. So satisfying.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Is it so satisfying to watch?
Okay.
Okay. This thing, I need my OXO one back. This one like leaks.
It exploded a couple days ago.
It exploded. There we go.
Okay. There we go. A little sound right here.
Woo! Okay, and I'm gonna let that. I'm really shaking it up because that ice is diluting it. It's really nice.
Is the OXO in the Airstream?
It is.
So we need one for here too.
I think so because it even has the measurements on the little top part. Okay, look at how red and beautiful this is.
Okay, hey, by the
Tell
way,
me this doesn't look like a Christmas
need help
tree.
with the name. So you can go bourbon or tequila, so spirit of your choice.
Bourbon, tequila.
It's red and it's
gin.
cherry focus, right? Cherry forward.
Yes.
So
Try
we're gonna need help with the name.
When you tip it forward, you might get a little cherry juice on your nose from the other cherries. But it looks so luxurious when you put 3 cherries on the toothpick, and everybody wants more than one.
Yeah, that's good.
You like it?
I think it's a holiday drink.
I think it's a holiday drink too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a great way if you have this Luxardo.
Cherry bomb.
Ooh, a cherry bomb.
Name, just 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. I like that. That's good, Cindy. Nice little reference of Sunday's episode. Make a drink in just make a drink in 5 to 10 minutes.
Just no big deal. No big deal. Okay, so what do I want to start
Trace
with?
cherry.
Let me have a little taste.
Saint Tress cherry, if we think it's kind of a Christmas drink.
Ooh.
Rudolph's nose. I like that.
Oh, that's good. You could call it the Rudolph.
The Rudolph. I like Rudolph. It's kind of sophisticated.
Yeah.
Especially if you did bourbon.
Let's call it the Rudolph.
All right.
I love it.
Rudy Rudolph.
Rudy Rudolph.
There we go.
Okay,
Thank you.
done.
It's delicious. It really is. It's great.
Yeah, it's really good. And you can go any direction you want. You can make it a little more tart because I added a little more lime juice.
Well, I think the Rudolph should have bourbon.
You can make it a little more sweet, however you like it. You could even put in some sparkling water and put it in a long glass.
Yeah.
And make it kind of like
Can you make it a mocktail?
Totally.
Yeah.
You can make it a mocktail. Easily. The whole reason I have that tart cherry juice is because I make mocktails at night.
Okay.
So I use that. I use
true.
sparkling water and I use a bunch of lime juice. You could even use a little bit of honey, but I try it with the mocktail. I'm like, let's make it tart so it kind of
Somebody's watching
slow.
from a hotel in Banff, Canada.
Hey, Banff is gorgeous.
Yep.
Okay, so
All right,
tonight
what do we got?
we are making a bistro sandwich. And we, okay, first of all, I just have to say thank you to the tailgate crew because this weekend, last weekend, we had a huge pickleball tournament, social. And at night, after they had done so much work and we all were like just enjoying each other's company, there was 180
people?
80 people.
Mm-hmm.
We were chatting it up. We're playing pickleball. They made us these sandwiches. And I said, oh my gosh, can I please make these on the live? And she said, Amy made them for us. And she's like, sure, go for it. They're the best.
They were delicious.
They
were
were
like a pesto.
So good. And you can get all the
ciabatta
ingredients
bread.
at Costco. You can get them at Aldi. You could get them Trader Joe's. Wherever you are in the U.S., you can get these ingredients.
Yeah.
So I pre-made before you guys got here 2 steaks and a chickens. So this is the best part. If you double, triple your meat, people can just go and grab the sandwich. It's an easy thing to come home to, especially if you have like teenagers that are hungry and they need something to grab. You can do that. And then we were talking a lot this weekend about pre-making meals so that you're ready to have something healthy.
Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't call like a sandwich healthy. That's a lot of bread.
Yeah.
So the sandwich would be more to make it a meal, but you have all this protein on hand because you already did the cooking. So that's something to keep in mind. What am I making this week and how can I double that protein? Because I can throw that with a vegetable. You're done. Yeah. Really good. So
a couple things on the puzzle. Should we chat about the puzzle real quick before you get started?
I think you should.
And Jeff Fryer wants to know where that fancy apron is.
I know, Jeff. I thought about you, but I was like, if I put the apron on, it's gonna look like I'm not wearing anything. So I'm gonna wait until like Thanksgiving when I put on some jeans, and then I'll be like, I'll have like a whole outfit.
Yes.
I literally thought of you.
No, but I'm wearing my golf shirt. All right. Okay, it's our national park puzzle. And normally we start on the edges, but the edges are all, look at the edges are all the same color. So we're actually going from the bottom up, and it's actually pretty easy because look at, there's words. So we're going from the bottom up, and I will tell you, it's a lot of fun to do a national park puzzle when we've been to so many national parks, and we're national park focused.
Okay, so let's talk about aioli, which is AKA mayonnaise, okay? So it's really just mayonnaise with garlic. So we're gonna take a clove of garlic, and I'm going to just take my little zester, or if you have a garlic press, and I'm going to zest that up. You don't need more than one. That will be plenty. And you zest that up. Oop, I crushed it maybe a little too hard. But you see all that beautifulness in there? That goes in your little base, and then you can put your mayo, and I'm going to also use a lemon. I think I was pulling out a lemon, and then I put it down.
Okay.
So then you can put your lemon zest. You can also,
caught.
I was caught. You can also use the juice. But you have to be careful what kind of mayo you're using because you don't want to make it like a dressing. I mean, you could, but sometimes if you put a little too much lemon in, it can get really soupy. You kind of want it to stay firm, and using the zest really gives you that pow of lemon without making it too runny. So check this out. This is
Love that
just,
stuff.
I know, it's so good. So it's just avocado oil. So there's no seed, other like seed oils, and it's just pretty much the basics. And now they make it in a plastic, which is kind of nice for
Add a little horseradish west of the moon says.
I think horseradish with in a roast beef sandwich is so good.
Where did you buy your zester microplane?
This one, I think I got this on Amazon.
Okay.
So I had one from like when we lived in Sticks and Bricks the first time, and I like wore it down to nothing. And then I gave it off to Carson. He's like, "Can I have this?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't know if it even works that well anymore." So hey, stir this up. You just made an aioli.
That's it.
That's it. You can put in some lemon juice if you'd like, but I am going to show you another way to build that added layer of flavor so you don't necessarily have to put it in here. So we're done with that. Always taste. Ooh, and if you made that in the morning and you let that garlic sit for a little bit longer, oh boy, that'd be good. Okay, so look, we have our aioli. We have pre-purchased pesto. Now this is where I like to add a little bit of lemon juice because pesto that's store-bought and not freshly made can sometimes feel heavy and oily. So you can add a little bit of lemon juice to brighten up pesto. That's just a trick, especially if you use it as a base for pastas.
Now, Amy said that the pesto at Costco is really good. She said she loved it.
Literally the best pre-made pesto I have ever tasted.
Okay.
And it came in a huge container.
Of course it did.
So you have to be pretty committed to using your pesto, which I don't know that we like need this much, but hey, share some with a friend.
Yeah.
So it went fast. Yeah, how's your Rudolph?
The Rudolph is good.
The Rudolph is good.
The Rudolph is good.
Okay, so we are going to put what?
Can you freeze it? Can you freeze pesto?
I bet you could. And I bet you could freeze it in like little packs too. Add it to sauces.
Little pesto packs.
I love that idea. Freeze your pesto.
And then when you unfreeze the presto, do you say presto pesto?
Presto pesto. Hey, you know when I make chilies?
Freeze it in ice trays.
Oh, great idea. Great idea. Sometimes when I freeze Chipotle chilies, I grind them up because I use Chipotle chili all the time to add a little flavor to things. I flatten it in a baggie and I put it in the freezer in a small baggie, and then you can just break off a piece.
Yeah.
But if you have an ice tray, beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so in these sandwiches, you're gonna want to use like a mellow cheese. Now, we had chicken, pesto, and we had this aioli, and it was divine. I think with the steak, I think the cheese might compete with it a little, but that's totally up to whomever is eating. Now, let me chat with you about the fact that you can use some onions. I use the mandolin right here. This is my one that I have at home. I have the little handheld one in my rig because I literally cannot live without this and my zester. These are my 2 tools, and obviously good kitchen knives that are just the best.
And and we linked to the big mandolin in the description down below. In fact, I put the large and then small.
So you can make pickled onions in an absolute flash. You take 1 red onion, you mandolin it up, not paper thin because they'll almost like disintegrate.
That smells good.
Doesn't it smell good?
I feel like I'm in like some sort of like restaurant, like a, I don't know.
Welcome. You are tonight.
It does. It smells.
It's not.
That's not a smell you smell at home.
Yeah.
You know?
Good point. Okay, so you can see that these aren't paper thin. They're the next level up. They're not thick and they're not paper thin.
You've leveled up your onions.
You've leveled up your onions. So you take 1 cup of vinegar. And I like apple cider vinegar because I think that goes really well with the onions. I think it gives it like a little bit more toned down vinegar taste. 1 cup of water and about 3 tablespoons of honey. You can use white sugar, but I would tone it down if you use white sugar, maybe just 2 tablespoons.
Yeah, okay.
So, so I used some dark honey that I had left over. So anyway, because I like dark honey for cocktails.
Red, yellow, or white onion?
This is a red onion. So look at how beautiful this color is. It just comes out bright pink. It adds another layer.
Because it's a red onion.
Whoop, yes. And then you have these gorgeous, I cut them so they were in circles. You have these gorgeous onions to layer for your flavor. And it takes some of the punch out of the onion. Because when you use regular onion, super good. But this also just kind of like mellows it out just a little bit. You made it a little sweeter.
I like it.
So that's that. So look at how easy this is. We've got the lineup. And Amy said use roasted red peppers. You can use that too on your sandwich.
That would be really delicious.
Yes. And if you have your Blackstone out or your griddle grill, warm these up and then put them on a little plate so you can do this. I wouldn't go cold. I'd warm them up a little bit.
How long do you marinate the onions?
This only took me like 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yes, and those pickled onions, something to note is if you keep them in the fridge, you need to keep them submersed in the juice. Okay. Keep them below the juice level because you don't want bacteria to form. And that's really not going to happen unless you're like storing pickled things out of the refrigerator. But just keep them below the liquid level. Okay. It's really helpful.
And from an earlier comment, breaking news on the Costco pesto, it is made with sunflower oil.
Oh.
Yeah. So
well,
not gut healthy.
You know what? Yeah, there's give and takes. So it was really good.
You know what? Seriously though, like following the 80-20 rule, if you could be good 80% of the time,
you can have fun. I shouldn't say fun.
You shouldn't say fun, but yeah, if you 80% of the time, you'd probably be all right.
Splurge, I guess, would be a better word. Okay, so we're going to turn this on. We're going to pretend this is our Blackstone grill. We're going to let this get hot.
It would be so much better if it was the Blackstone because it was so incredibly, I don't want to say easy because Amy made it for us and it was easy to watch.
Yeah, right, exactly.
But it really was simple.
Yes.
Straightforward.
Hey, when you have like a pesto or things like that, keep the little bottle. Of course, if you have the Costco pesto.
Keep the jar.
Keep the jar. But these little jars are so helpful when you have like a leftover dressing. Yep. If you want to make a dressing, they're so helpful.
There's a conversation about bacon. Every live stream there's a conversation about bacon.
I know bacon.
So would bacon be good on these?
Bacon would be good.
With pesto? And
I think at a certain point you have diminishing returns for the effort you're going to put in. Yeah. And I think bacon's amazing, but I think it might like kind of elbow out some of the other flavors.
Okay, and there's a lot of flavors here going on.
There's a lot of flavors, but it's totally up to the user.
What skillet brand do you use?
This one's just a Kirkland. Yeah, but I have another one that's messy, but that's a Le Creuset.
Oh, that's right. Okay, here, I'm gonna come over here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna make a little dressing because I like to layer flavors. Okay, we've had lots of conversations about this, and you can put the arugula on your salad, or you could dress the arugula, and that way, not only does it have added flavor, and you've just added a level of like, who doesn't like dressed salad? Right? Lettuce.
Yeah, absolutely.
But also it makes it a little heavier so it stays inside the sandwich. And when you're sitting by your campsite or whatnot, it's kind of nice I'm just going to use maybe like a teaspoon. I'm going to use just a little bit of lemon herb. You can use whatever little herbs you'd like. I'm just adding a little bit of flavor here. And it has salt in it, so I don't have to think about that. And then, let's see. I think I have Oh, let's get some lemon. Let's get some lemon.
There was an earlier conversation about your spices. Big fans.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
You know, there's no fillers. It's all good for you. We're not like adding anything that's not on the labels. So it's all natural. It's very good.
Well, you know, when you say all natural, I get a lot of emails about the all natural business, right?
Yes.
So you want to describe the all natural thing?
All natural. It just means that there's no, like, sometimes you can put in things that aren't real. You can put in, imagine like people could put in sawdust. You're allowed to put in
because that's natural.
Because it's natural. So when I say natural, I mean like it's on the label. Everything that's in there is on the label.
Yeah.
So and they're all
all natural.
small batch
All natural
made.
can be abused, but
in this case, it's
in this
not.
case, it's not.
Hey, I'm going to use this. I use this for my iced coffee in the morning, but it also does a really great job, like just blending up.
Here, let me get in there.
I've got honey.
I like it.
I have a little lemon, and then I have a couple spices. This is just a really basic, like, French dressing idea here. So I'm going to do that, and then that's going to go. And I'm going to.
And here comes the olive oil.
I'm going to throw in some olive oil. Not too much, because we already have a lot going on. We don't need a ton.
Okay.
So look at that. Look at how that emulsifies it.
I love it.
Isn't that easy?
Wait, what was that? How many jars? Hold on. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Okay, how many jars of your spices do you go through a year?
Oh my gosh, so many. It's not even funny.
We're working on other bulk stuff.
Okay.
Things to work on.
So, look at that. I just think that's so fun. So you can either just whip it at the bottom of your bowl. You know,
Okay.
I like to do that. That way it gets on all of it. But I just wanted to show you another fun way. Not only do you save your tiny containers, but you can also use a little tiny whisk. What are those things called, Mark? They said it today. Ooh, that's hot. Because that was right next to the fire. So I'm just going to put this in here so I can
How do you get the email? So
get dressing all over.
The email should go out to everyone who has ever bought a cookbook or RSVP'd or anything cooking related. It creates kind of a tag that you're interested in the cooking stuff.
Yes.
Otherwise, there's no way for us to know who in the KYD community at large is kind of interested in the cooking.
So who would get that? How
Well-
would you do it? How would you, if you were like, hey, you gotta go do this?
What I need to do, and you know, we're always pressed for time.
Just time real quick. That was like 2 tablespoons of dressing. And that's almost a whole bag of baby arugula. That's another point. This is baby arugula, so it's not as woody, it's not as dense.
Okay.
And that's really nice when you're having a salad because you don't need to be chewing through too much. You want to just have like a nice bite and not feel like you're getting attacked by lettuce.
Yeah.
So, and then we're just going to put this in the lineup so that you can make your sandwiches.
Like
and
it.
of course, this whole thing would come together way faster if, you know, we weren't chatting or whatever.
Look what I found.
The Rudolph.
The Rudolph.
Okay, so
Anyway,
we've got,
what I was going to say is I need to create categories for our email. And so that when someone subscribes, they can actually choose what they're interested in. When someone unsubscribes, they can choose what they're not interested in. Right now, everything's just all on one big list.
Got it. Okay, so hey. Almost.
Oh, look who's home.
Look who's here.
The food is almost here.
The food is almost here.
Oh my gosh.
We've got
I've been looking
Caleb.
forward to this for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this puzzle.
Man, 2 weeks in a row. Well, I mean, 2
yeah.
live streams in a row.
I know. I know where to be.
Hey, your tacos were a big hit.
Really?
Yeah. At least the views were a big hit. I don't know how they turned out at home.
There were the crunchiness with the cheese.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. We got our bikes back there. Caleb and I went on a ride this morning. Trish and I went on a ride yesterday. We're riding tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And the next day?
No, we're going out the next day.
Oh,
You might be riding on Friday.
I'll be there.
Yeah. And then you got a race on Sunday.
I do.
I can't wait.
I might even be able to race on the
Oh, I got it.
Whoa!
What's going on?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we got to make sure that those don't
Whoa,
get.
what's going on here?
I just tried to hold them down so that I could.
Okay, whoa. That looks poisonous.
Oh, I'm so glad
Here
Caleb
we
is here
go.
to catch that.
Okay, so hey, I'm cutting against the grain. The grain is going this way. This is a flank steak. All I did was put olive oil and go-to garlic.
Oh.
Is it okay? Okay. So, and then the best part is you can take your steaks off just a little bit early. Oops, sorry, I gotta check this out because I might be burning my bread. Don't be burning your bread, Trish. Oh, good.
You want me to manage this bread?
Yes, just one more minute.
Yeah,
just one more minute.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Bread manager, that was my title.
Bread management. So you can cook your steaks and foil them and put them off to the side. You can even, when we did our big barbecue classes with RetTech, they put them in coolers. They put them in this and they put them in coolers, but they stay warm because it's like a thermos.
I
that?
agree. I don't know what's going on here. I agree with Caleb. Something's wrong. Something is wrong.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, I got and I got a call. Bread management.
Bread management.
Look at this, Mom. I'm burning over here. I'm burning.
Okay, put them in here. Ah, come on. Here, look. Throw them over here.
Oh, throw 'em
over
over.
here.
Throw 'em over.
Throw them in here. Okay, good.
Wow, does that ever look good? I mean, even the crispy ones. Look at that. I mean, is anything better than ciabatta? You had me at ciabatta. Okay. Watch the fingers, Mark.
Okay, so hey, we've got this. I have that little leftover. Oh, thank you, Caleb. You're moving on to the next
Wow.
one. What a guy.
That's what I do.
He really is bread
I'm
management.
not taking a call. I'm managing bread.
Someone said what race? So it's a United States Cycling Federation race, I would imagine?
Yeah.
USCF race?
Like UCI as well.
UCI?
But it's a road race.
Yeah.
Not a crit.
Okay.
So I don't know how many miles. I guess I'll find out.
Yeah, well, you find out when you get
I'm in
there.
racing shape right now.
Details.
This
Are
is
you
the-
kidding me?
It's the training season.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still a good experience.
Okay, so chicken tenders are awesome for this, okay? And you can just cut them right down the center like this to thin them out. You can do it beforehand, but this works just fine too.
Bike race buck.
So, so that fits like perfectly on a sandwich. Like how easy is that?
I
right?
like that. I like that.
Yeah, and then you have choices. And then
Of course, the only drawback though, because like my only skill is carving. But the only drawback is I think they're more moist when you cut the other direction.
the chicken?
Yeah. You don't think so?
You mean like this?
Yeah.
You can, but no, not necessarily.
No? Okay.
In this particular situation, they're so tiny.
Okay.
It doesn't.
It doesn't matter. It's
It
like
doesn't
chicken fingers.
necessarily matter.
Well,
Here, you
I'll
want-
be the judge of that.
You can have that.
Okay.
Here. You can just. So once you.
Okay, what seasoning is that?
Lemon herb.
Oh my gosh. That's my favorite. Well, they're all my favorite.
Here, look. You can taste it this way. I've just cut it down the center.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Because they're so small.
like
They're
it.
so small. It doesn't matter. So anyway, but they fit.
When Thanksgiving comes, check in with Mark on.
Yeah, on carving.
Carving.
But what I want to share with you is that they're chicken fingers and they're perfectly sized for ciabatta.
Okay.
Okay? So look at that. We've got chicken. We have some steak. I have a whole nother steak in here, but we'll just put this right over here.
I think
Caleb is
we had
managing that.
chicken at Amy's and it was absolutely delicious.
It was
I just
so
tasted
good.
that chicken and it was absolutely delicious. But I'm just thinking with arugula and the aioli, I'm thinking steak is going to be a pretty
Next
big
level?
hitter here. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yum.
Just when I think about aioli and ciabatta, olive oil, arugula, think about that.
We're going to put all these sandwiches together, but I just wanted to give you Think about that. Think about that. I just wanted to give you a little tip. When you're putting out stuff for groups of people, putting out some vegetables with some cracker options, not only is it like gluten-free, but it also helps people get in a little veggie.
Let me demonstrate how this would work.
It also helps you get in a little veggie beforehand. Look, this stuff is out of control. Let me show you what this is. That is from Trader Joe's. And I don't think it's made with olive oil. It's probably made with something. It's very spicy.
Okay.
So, but if you cut your cucumber at an angle before you start mandling, is that a term, mandling? Before you start cutting, cut it at an angle and then mandolin, and you'll end up with those big, beautiful pieces that are like more cracker-like than just a circle. So just think about those different kinds of ways, and also thick. But be careful, because when you're used to using a mandolin and going fast because it's doing like little hair slices, and you change it and go thick, your fingers get close to that way quicker than you thought.
Okay, pretty
Okay.
funny conversation going on right now about when Prepper shows up and he said the Airstream looks different. Then Lee jumps in and says, well, the slides are out.
That is funny.
And I do want to say that this is the absolute perfect amount of spice.
Is it?
It's like it makes you a little worried, but it's so smoky you can handle it.
It's really good. So that is 1 can of garbanzo beans, 1 lemon, and this, just so I pronounce it correctly, tahini, which is essentially the sesame seed peanut butter.
It's so good.
Okay, so you put some of this in, you put some olive oil, but it's just 1 can of garbanzo beans. It's so easy to make. Drain your garbanzo beans.
I feel like I work at like a little village, and this is my
This
bag.
looks so good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, wait, we have a no accent policy on live streams, excuse me?
Yes. Okay, gentlemen.
Oh.
Why don't you plop that up right there and let's make. No, we're not doing. Okay, and we're moving on. Please stop.
He just took off the glasses.
Okay, stop.
Oh,
You have to stop. You have to stop.
so bad.
Okay. Okay. Caleb doesn't have to read the emails later
Look at how well I did
when
this.
people don't like accents. Okay.
Look at
you
look
did
at that.
so well.
Isn't that great?
You did so well. I'm gonna take this one.
No,
Can I have one?
Oh, there's one.
Can I
look.
take this one?
Yeah. If you want a bite of the bread.
Look what was just sitting over here all by itself.
Oh, wow.
Are you gonna have some of this? Are you gonna
Oh,
do
yeah,
this?
yeah, I'm going
Oh yeah,
in.
you're
I'm
going
going
in?
in, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, this looks amazing.
All right, let me get one for Dad.
Yeah. I'll be going in.
Where's the tops? Here's one. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna make this one for Dad.
Okay, that's
so
great.
that everybody can see it. And then, oh my gosh, I have to get the tears out of my eyes.
Oh,
that
that
was so
was really
funny.
funny.
Okay, so we're gonna use our little aioli. I'm like, aioli.
Yep.
So good. We're gonna
Shelly's
throw
at HEB. Shelly's at HEB. Do you need anything?
Oh my gosh, tortillas, please.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't forget horseradish. Did you do the horseradish?
I didn't do horseradish here today,
We don't
but
even-
you can.
I don't even think we have it, do we?
So I probably, but
Okay.
you know, for me, and I have this problem all the time, is like how to remove some of the things. I'm like, and then, and sometimes you can like overwhelm it instead of enjoy the pieces. So I think that would be great.
Yeah, because you have like one. You've got these.
And you can build it however you'd like.
Yeah.
So here's the pesto.
How many Rudolphs were consumed during this scene? I agree. It looks like you haven't even had a Rudolph.
This is so funny. Okay, this is our house, so I'm just gonna use my fingers.
Yeah.
But you know, you grab your. Oh, here's a fork. Okay, so hey, I'm gonna just stack them like that.
Let's do the steak.
Let's do steak for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. This looks so good. Okay, and then we're gonna do a little arugula. Remember, we've dressed it with the dressing. It's gonna be so good. And do you want cheese, babe, or do you want to just no cheese?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you want cheese?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna just.
What kind of cheese is that?
This is Fontina. You could use. Oh no, this is Havarti. You could use Fontina. You could use provolone. Just think soft and mellow.
Hey, Caleb, you know where my phone is? Can you grab my phone? I got to take a picture of the sandwich.
Okay,
so we can update the thumbnail tomorrow.
That's it. Okay.
And lemon pepper. Meanwhile, Caleb's okay.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah. Oh,
That's that.
That's amazing.
I'll
take the picture.
Okay.
No, it's all right. I got it.
So you want to have a
No,
bite?
I got it.
Or do you want me to?
Well, let me take a picture. How do you take a picture of that? Or you can
I'll make another one.
You'll make another one? All right, then
Okay.
you take a bite.
Look at this.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Look at that.
Seriously.
All right, let's take a look.
Look at this. All those layers of flavor. And if you put this out, everybody's making their own sandwiches, and so it's less work for the cook. Although, I mean, you had to prepare
Is
everything.
it smoked herb already? I think that was a yes.
Oh, that's good.
Is it good?
It's good.
It looks good.
It's good. You want to bite?
Yeah, I do. I'll take that big mayonnaise bite right there.
That's really good.
Holy cow. What is even happening?
It's really yummy.
That was mine.
Well, who did the bread?
Let me have
Who
it.
did the bread? Who did the bread? Okay.
Wow, that pesto
Okay.
is seriously good. The lettuce, I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing a little dance on my palate. It's doing a little, I don't know what it is.
So, I don't know what time it is right now, but we did a lot of
We've
talking.
been doing this for 35 minutes, and I think we had 4 minutes of laughing straight.
So anyway, I just want to thank the Tailgate crew, not only for helping put on a fantastic pickleball event last weekend, but teaching us how to make these sandwiches because they are delish.
This could be the best sandwich I've ever had.
It is good.
It's
I'm
so
not
good.
joking. No, this is mine. You don't get any more.
It's so good. So
Yeah, you got to make this,
yeah,
everyone.
yeah, we had it with chicken and the mayo, the aioli, and the pesto, and I added this little layer,
You gotta get in on the flank steak.
and I added some flank steak. So it's good. It's real good.
It's
So,
really good.
I hope you either make the Rudolph.
There's about twice as many people here now as there were a half hour ago.
You want me
And
to run through some things?
I would, and then I would also want to encourage people to go back and watch the replay.
Please go back. Yes, because we made a great drink. We named it Here Together. It's the Rudolph. And it'll be great for the holidays. We also have a sandwich that you can bring to your tailgating parties, Monday Night Football. Mark has part of the sandwich hanging out of his mouth. We chatted about some shortcuts and how to feed a crowd. So, and how important it is when you're making a protein like steak or chicken to double or triple it, especially as you have kids coming back from school and things like that. So it's in the fridge and you're ready to roll for them. I don't want to crunch with the microphone right here, but anyway, so that was it. You think you could do one of these for your friends?
Oh, I was just thinking that.
Were you?
Buy a flank steak, and then I have that bite I had was like if I made that, they would be like, What
What
is
is this kid? Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
Seriously,
So make it.
Or you scale it up and go catering. You know, go to the moon.
Yeah.
You
Just
just
have a lot of friends over.
How's
have
that
them all-
baby? Someone wants to know how that baby's coming.
Oh my gosh, there's less than 4 weeks. So I learned from Victoria today that like in a couple days she'll be full term. So even if she doesn't go to 40, right now the baby's just putting on weight, getting ready. I said the baby's taking the pictures off the walls. She's ready to come. She's like packing up. She's packing up.
Okay, Bum,
So anyway,
can you show me how to assemble one real quick?
yeah, let's assemble one and then
Yeah.
let's say goodnight to everyone. So I do hope that everyone makes one.
This is your
'cause
Dijon right here, right?
This is your aioli.
Okay.
We used a little lemon zest.
Oh, wow.
Instead of lemon juice so that it's nice and firm. And we used a garlic.
Yep.
Then we go into the pesto. And if you add just a little bit of lemon juice to your pesto, you'll brighten it up. But if you get the one at Costco, you don't need to do anything because it's really good. But it is made with seed oils. So, choose your battles. So there's that.
Okay.
Then
What about a
Everything-
tomato tapenade? Would that work instead of the red peppers?
tomato tapenade. A tomato tapenade or a red pepper tapenade?
Okay.
Either one. Whatever you like.
Okay. Yeah. I agree.
Whatever you
I
like.
agree because
This is a build your own adventure.
This sandwich is about flavors that you like.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, those flavors, as Caleb says, they hit.
This is good. The way Dad said it too. It's so funny. It's so perfect. It was so perfect. Okay, you want steak?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I should use a fork. Just
Well, I don't
try
know why
to
we're
be.
gonna start now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Is there 3 pieces that go on this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that looks good. That's
Okay.
amazing.
Okay. And then you like cheese?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a
Throw
very,
some cheese on.
Nice.
very balanced sandwich, I may add.
Oh, good.
Wow.
There we
Whoop.
go.
Whoop.
Look at that.
There you
Or even
go.
olive tapenade would be good. Yeah. No, this
Yeah.
is
You have to be careful with an olive tapenade though because it can get salty really fast.
Yeah, watch out. Seriously. Pick your own battles.
So anyway, okay, I'm gonna make myself a drink,
Okay.
and I'm gonna dig into one of these sandwiches. So I hope
you-
everybody took something
You
away
should.
from this.
I hope everyone makes this. This is
And-
kind of like that. You made this thing about a month ago.
Yeah.
What was it? You put
Yeah,
the
look at
cheese
this.
at the bottom.
was like kind of like a lasagna, but you did it from the bottom up.
Yes.
And
the
I could tell
pasta.
from the comments or the pictures that were posted the week later, like everybody made it.
Yeah.
I hope everybody makes
I hope
this.
everybody makes this. I really do. I hope everybody makes this. And the cocktail tonight can be made with whatever spirit you'd like. Gin. We did tequila, but you could also do bourbon.
Hey,
so good.
someone asked if you wouldn't mind posting the hummus recipe.
Sure.
Cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay, cheers.
Caleb the presenter.
You did
Caleb
great.
channeling Vanna White.
Here you go.
Oh, oh.
You
Good.
you know who Vanna White is? Come on. Take
Come
a
on.
guess. Come on.
I feel like the name's familiar.
Name's familiar.
Yeah.
She was the woman that walked up and lit up
Oh, the woman on the million thing with the letters?
Yes, with the letters.
the letters. What was the name of that game show?
Do you know it?
No idea.
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel
Wait,
of Fortune. Yeah.
Okay, so now we have Vanna White, we have the letters, we have Wheel of Fortune. What was the host's name?
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, come on. Patsy Jack. Come on, people.
Sorry.
You know,
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, how can you forget Vanna White?
I actually went and saw Wheel of Fortune live when I was 13 years old with my mom.
Nani was like,
wrong.
I brought him because she's so cute. I think he liked her. I think he liked her. It was so cute. And Dad didn't deny it.
Well, hey, I was 13 and I got to see Vanna White live.
I know,
What's
right?
not to like?
What's not to
The only
like?
thing better is
And not a lot of people get to see Vanna White. Trust me.
with tonight's light. Like, when Caleb's here, the live streams they really go off the rails.
They really open up.
They open up. You let it breathe.
Let it breathe. Okay. I hope you guys have a good night. And next week we will not have a live stream because we will not.
won't?
No, we will not.
Why not? What's
We will
next
not
week?
have an oven or a stove or anything to work with.
Oh, you're right. We are not.
We will not. So we won't have it next week, but the following week we'll have it again, and we'll
We don't
start
even know
tackling-
the week after next. We don't know if it's going to be here or if it's going to be in Arizona.
Yeah, we don't know where it is.
Because we got little grandbaby.
I got
Yeah.
but I got some ideas. For
You have some ideas?
I got some mayo going on. I got some ideas for what I'm gonna do for the next one.
Oh, okay.
Sous
have
chef. I'll be the sous chef.
You'll be the sous chef?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
I don't know if I can handle Caleb being a shoe chef.
Some big ideas.
Some big ideas. Okay.
All right, that
Everyone
was fun.
have a great night, great weekend. We'll see you on Sunday, and
And
it
the
was
week
a
after
pleasure
next,
having
we'll
you
week on
over.
the next live.
Thank you.